How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we mainly spent the majority of the time collecting red coins, one of my least favorite ways of getting shine sprites, but we have to do what we gotta do. Today's episode, though, we really are just going to be spending the majority of the time at Pinna Park, because wrong. I never get accustomed to doing that. As you can see, we really just spent the majority of the time everywhere else. We haven't given Pinna Park some love. Today's episode, we're going to go ahead and spend a lot of our time there. In the next few episodes, I'm going to try to go ahead and start going into the next area that we've unlocked, and maybe start digging into the shine sprites that are around Isle Delfino. A little bit more of that later, because episode 3, red coins of the pirate ship. I did say today's episode was Pinna Park, not no red coin missions, but we're gonna get some anyways. My favorite, of course. But since this is the odd numbered episodes, like I mentioned before when we travel to Pinna Park, these are gonna involve any shine sprites in the actual amusement park itself. We see this cinematic now. We're just gonna see a bunch of red coins scattered around. Oh, you can see a few of them already. They're mainly going to be in the park. The park itself is honestly not that big, but this is actually the first time we're going to actually properly travel with, a lot of the people here. You can see a lot of the things going on. When we were first here back in episode 1 for the Mecha Bowser episode, we really didn't see that much going on. But that's our first one. Every 3 swings, the ship makes a full rotation. Be careful. And this is supposed to be considered a safe ride. Like, this is not something you would want to ride on in real life. Like, yes, this is fun, but you could easily get hurt in this kind of situation. But enough about safety rules. That's not what we're here for. Oh my god, why does it keep doing that? Oh, okay, I missed that turn. They did say after 3 rotations. Did you see that? I just clipped through the actual ship. Like, I don't know if you all paid attention to that, but Mario I hate these enemies. Mario actually clipped through the ship and hung onto it. That's actually not what's supposed to happen. Alright. Enough of that debacle. I think I can try to get that coin in time. I was probably like millimeters away from it. Okay, this is not... I don't know why my game is treating this area like so... I don't know if it's because of the ships, it can't render it or something. Come on, not again. I shouldn't be taking this long to collect these red coins. These are supposed to be like the easier ones. Alright. And blue coin, I don't want to worry about that. I wonder how it is to do this mission when it's like sped run. Because I'm doing a horrible job right now. Where's the other one? Oh. Come on, do it again. There we go. Alright, focusing on the ones over here. And gonna ignore the cages. The other few should be up there, and I think the shine sprite will actually spawn above by ground pound. Oh, I didn't ground pound it. There we go. Get rid of these things. Those things are annoying just because they're like Koopas, but they have electrical shells, and it gets so annoying trying to defeat them. Okay, let me go through the other side. I think there's actually a red coin there. Okay, B is to unhatch, and then A is to actually hit them. These things are just getting in my way. I have to clear the path anyway, because I think the shine sprite actually spawns up there. Alright, and then the red coin. Oh, okay. I'm gonna land on this ship over here. Oh, this time that's so bad. Mario would have easily got freaking annihilated. Okay. I know the remaining few coins are gonna be up here somewhere, right? I can't really see. I know there's one up there. I need 2 more. Where are the others? Oh, I saw it. Okay, that took a minute. It's over there on that underside. I can get to that. I want to get rid of this thing though. That thing is just going to be very annoying. Collect that one. There's one more. I'm pretty sure it was up there. Okay, actually time it better. Can't even do a double jump. Go up. Alright, and then the last coin, that's gonna get me a little bit toughed out because it's not up there. Did I skip it so obviously and I just don't know where it is? Is it still down there? Or is it on one of the ledges? How did I take fall damage to that? This game is garbage. It's not, it can't be over there. No, Am I just that blind? Do I not see it? I'm so confused. I don't see it. It's not in the... Oh, it's right there. Yo, guys, I'm great at this game. I'm actually like the greatest Mario Sunshine player of all time. That I didn't see that. Alright, let's go ahead and collect the coin. And there we go. The shine does spawn at the very top. If this was like a speed run, I would have been like 7 minutes behind already. I mean, this episode has only lasted about 5 minutes, but it felt like a lot longer. I'm telling you guys, when I talk about red coin missions, I am horrible at them. Like, they are always in the most obvious spots, and I will never catch them. And then when it's the most complicated spots, I either get it to perfection, or I just look like the biggest idiot ever. Oh. You see, that's on top. And I hate this ship. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get away from the ship. I'm just gonna go towards the roller coaster ride and then just go from there. Because I'm not gonna be able to time it right to the point where I want to be able to. I'm just gonna cheat. In fact, even if we talk to the roller coaster, the head, the one that, you know, that owns it or whatever. Not the owner, but like the one that's actually manages. We're currently doing test runs on this ride. Sorry, but come again. Even though on the very first visit here, you're just like able to use it. Alright, and then there we go. Enough of this place, or enough of this episode. Let's just get our third shine sprite here. Okay, we are still going back though. At least we are done with the red coin missions for here. Well, at least in the park for now. I think we'll be seeing that one for a few more episodes, or for a few more shines until we go back. I think the next milestone is supposed to be 30. There's a few more significant moments that happen once you collect a certain amount of shine sprites. We just haven't hit it yet, but I think we still have to do the next place first. But if not, we'll see. Either one will come. Episodes 4, the wilted sunflowers. This one is going to be involving outside of the park. The park is closed, and it's the sunflowers that we did encounter in episode 2. They are all in very poor condition right now, and it's because of these Yoshi eggs that are sleeping, oddly enough. Maybe this guy can give us a hint as to what's going on. I didn't think Yoshis were bad creatures, that's for sure. I know, right? You would think those are Yoshi eggs, but we'll see in a second that's not the case. Look, a mother Noki with her child Noki in a snail show. I brought this baby to view the sunflowers, but this looks unsafe. And this is a little unsafe because these aren't Yoshi eggs, guys. Let's go ahead and see if we can talk to them and see what's going on. The egg just hatched on the beach. Dang, they sound sick. Like, oh, okay. I didn't mean to jump on them like that. Because of these fake eggs, the Yoshis of this island have fled. And if we go ahead and water them, they don't grow, but they turn into these weird hybrid-looking turtle, Koopa, Yoshi-looking things. You're supposed to get them intimidated, let them jump, and then you can ground pound them. You only have to do it once per show, and then bloom sunflowers. And then, of course, the sunflowers feel a little bit better. One of the most, not necessarily controversial is the right word, but one of the most interesting things about this game is that these sunflowers, when they feel a lot better and energized, well, not necessarily the mother sunflower, but at least the other adjacent few say the most interesting thing. Now, I have not read as to what that could possibly mean. Like with anything in life, it's all up to the viewer's interpretation. Feel free to interpret what that meant for your guys' own sake. We're just gonna keep it a little bit more PG-13 and say that was morally on a positive note. Even though you could spin it off and say that was something completely different. Like I said, we're gonna keep this a little bit more PG-13. Alright, so there should be one more after this one. Yeah, there's the last one. We just have to revive one more wilted sunflower, and then, of course, the mother sunflower, and then that'll be it. This mission, on a scale of difficulty, is honestly easy. You just have to just ground pound each egg once, and that's it. There's really not much to this mission other than doing anything else on the side. But other than that, it's easy as just going ahead and spraying the 5th one. And even the last one is not anything difficult. It might look a little bit bigger, but even though they're not. But regardless, there's no other method of attack. They just are ground pound down, and then the last mother is saved. And once you do, you greet her with the Shine Sprite, and she's the one that actually says something a bit more less misinterpreted. Thanks for helping me. Now maybe the Yoshis will come back too. Of course, we thank the mother. And then this is what I was talking about. This is the guy that actually lives in here. You can't talk to him. This is too hot to do anything with. Would you mind hosing it down? And then he's actually the only one of two that'll actually enjoy this. Yeah, see? He still gets mad when you jump on him, but he does actually enjoy the water. But we go ahead and collect our spoils for the 4th shine of Pinna Park. Right under the sunflowers, how fitting. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and collect one more Shine Sprite from Pinna Park. Episode 5 will involve the roller coaster. This is what I was talking about. This is one of the significant milestones. Shadow Mario is actually out in the plaza with a Yoshi egg, showing the pineapple covering the pipe. We could go ahead and interpret what that means. For those who have played this game, you already know what's coming up for that. If not, we'll go ahead and say that there are still other things we need to do before I even want to touch that. We could still go ahead and do it. It's not like you have to not do it or have to do it to not do that section. You guys can tell how good I am with my words. But we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and head back to Pinna Park for episode 5. And this shine can be done with, of course, other shines of the game in a number of ways. And if we go ahead, episode 5's the Runaway Ferris wheel. So as the title implies, the Ferris wheel might be in a little bit of a haze. Although when we see it back here, it looks perfectly fine. But that's not the point. We're going to go ahead and start heading over there. And this is one thing I do want to bring up since we're already here in this episode. These things, I forget what these are called. They're like flying stews or something. You can't just knock them down like any other enemy. They do give a lot of coins though, but that's not the point of them. What we can go ahead and see is if they go to try to attack Mario, they actually take Mario's hat. And Mario becomes hatless, oddly enough. And this is actually a bad thing for Mario because in a moment we'll see on his life, there we go, his life gauge actually goes down without his hat. That's actually a bad thing. You do not want to have Mario without his hat for too long, or he will ultimately die without being hatless. Although if we go into the park, he will have his hat spawn back, so it's not a big deal. But actually going into the episode, ignoring some of the, nice fun facts about the game, we see the Ferris wheel is acting a little bit more speeding than unnecessary, and it's because of that guy right up there. So you are meant to clear this mission one way, but there are multiple ways of actually getting to that portion of the Ferris wheel. It's at the very top. I'm gonna go ahead and show method 1, which is what I believe is what the game intended you to do. It actually doesn't show it in the cutaway, but I guess they kind of meant for you to head that way, just because it didn't seem like there was an alternate route. We can in fact talk to this Noki right over here, we can get a better explanation. Those Electro Koopas are up to no good. Could you flush them out from back there? Thanks. And he means this. So this is basically a labyrinth of these metal wall railings that you're actually meant to traverse and climb all the way to the top, while of course at the same time avoiding these smaller Electro Koopas. If we go ahead and head up, okay, it's the wrong way, but this is still the same principle regardless. We can go ahead and, well, you can either knock that back out or, really? I like how I glitched that. Okay, that works. It's been a while. I haven't done the okay, I didn't know those were on a timer. That's how you know I haven't done this mission in a while. I didn't know these are meant to be watered, because what you're meant to do is go ahead and climb up. Okay, probably with better timing than I'm doing. See, like I don't have good timing. Go up. And then try to take care of these Electro Koopas if you can. I can't even really see them. Water doesn't do anything to them, so just keep that in mind. Oh, thank God. Okay. No. Okay, good. What? Yo, this game is garbage. That's not what I even did. Okay. We can go ahead and just head up towards here. Okay. I can't even really see. I can't. I can't see what I'm doing. Okay. So you can go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and meet you guys at the top, and then I'll go ahead and show you the second way you're actually meant to do this. So, actually, hold on. I think I can actually do it this way. Oh, come. Okay, so you know what? Pretty much do what I did and just make your way up towards the left, going left, and then all the way up. But I'll go ahead and see you guys back at the top, and when I come back, I'll also show you the other method of getting up here, which is honestly easier and the preferred method, and honestly the method that everyone will do, because this is just nonsense. But it is what they gave intended you to do. So I'll be back with you guys in just a moment as I traverse this unnecessarily difficult but in truthfully easy obstacle. Be right back with you guys. Alright guys, admittedly, after a few moments, it took a long time to actually get up here. Once I got up to this portion, really all you have to do is, instead of really just climbing up towards this metal railing, up to the top and going around, you can just honestly triple.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I know you guys saw that too. What? Oh my god. Okay. That's not what happened when I did that first time. It did not make me clip through that. I hate this game. I'll be back with you guys in just one moment. Be right back. Alright guys, after so much trial and error, and honestly being on this mission for like what feels like 10 minutes, let me go ahead and actually... This is why I hate this level. This is why I hate this level. I was not struggling this bad to get up there, but now I am. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me actually... Right here. Oh my god, why do I keep clipping on there? I was not clipping there so much! Okay, there we go. This is why I don't like doing this mission this way. I've only done it a few times, but I don't want to do it this way anymore. So now what you can do is actually jump on the rope, and then you can go ahead and jump rope all the way up. You see the big Electro Koopa? Go ahead and knock him out. Knocking him out of the water, go ahead and reveals the shine, and of course the windmill will actually be back to normal in just a moment after the cinematic cuts through. Imagine it being on that. That would be so terrifying, but I bet for some that would actually be very enjoyable. You just have to hope you don't fall off. Now, one way you can actually do this mission is if you're able to, even though it's going extremely fast, if you're able to time it right, you can actually from... What portion is it? I think it's from right here. If you're able to time it right, let me see. Oh, it's from up there. Okay. From up here. I actually didn't show you because I was actually just cutting off from the mission. But if you are up here at the very top, and if you do time your jump right, you can actually go ahead and just stand on the top and then just jump over. Like, if I go ahead and do it real... Oh. This mission is just the pain of me. Okay, you know what? I can't explain how bad this mission is going for, and honestly what's supposed to be like a 4-minute mission. If I had done this the way I wanted to, instead of actually just showing you the right way of doing it, this mission would have already been done like 10 minutes ago. No lie. Okay, so but I can easily make my way back up there. It's not like... Oh. Okay, and I'm not going to be able to make it back all the way up there. How many times do I have to cut in an episode? I'll put something to... I'm just gonna go ahead. I know the ships are gonna come back down. Let's go. I know I can time this right. Okay, so like I was actually intending before, my controller just entirely like misread my control stick. What you're supposed to do is actually go up here to the very top of the ledge. You see the ledge on the opposite side. Okay, so the slide messed me up. You spin jump, you just go through, make your way there, and then of course the sleeping Electro Koopa would have been right there. You can just easily knock him out. Now to get to the actual shine, since the Ferris wheel has actually stopped, you can go ahead and just time your landing right. You'll be on the top, and then of course you can enjoy the beautiful scenery of Pinna Park, but not the scenery of this episode, since this episode has been entirely Just curse words and curse words of luck. Well, we go ahead and claim shine number 5 in what has been admittedly one of the longest unnecessary episodes so far. Alright, 3 shines. 1 took a lot longer than it should have. 1 was actually short like it was supposed to, and then 1 took embarrassingly longer than it was supposed to. But we're gonna go ahead and call it wraps for this episode, guys, because I need a break from all those annoying episodes. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Do hope you enjoyed. Minor recap. It was just a bunch of frustration at Pinna Park today. I did not have a bunch of luck in terms of clearing out these missions in proper timing. It was just a matter of resetting myself and getting my bearings straight, but we finally did. So we're going ahead and did a lot of Pinna Park. Next episode, I do want to go ahead and plan on either, you'll probably end up seeing by the next episode's title, it'll either be me doing the next area, which will involve that sunlight, or going around the Isle Delfino and collecting some easier shine sprites or the more obtainable shine sprites. I might do some other levels as well, but we'll see how that goes in time management. But for now, we're going to go ahead and leave it up to decision, either the next area or staying at Isle Delfino for once. But we'll see how that goes. Like, boys, this has been your boy Ron, and until next time, I'll see you guys back here at I'll still be at Isle Delfino, and we'll go ahead and start collecting some more shine sprites because we have to head over to Corona Mountain at some point. I will see you guys then. Take care.
Do